So the reason we decided to initiate a project like PalQuote was because this was a year and a half ago when the lumber markets were fluctuating a great deal. And we realized that we're selling hundreds of different pallet SKUs every single month that each need to go in and have an individual price updated for. So we're looking for a way as we continue to grow and scale to basically scale that process of reviewing our pallet quotes. Where basically we could build that quote where we're calling out all the individual items that make up that sell price. So we can call those out and organize them and call them the same thing, so that we can report on those items and really see that when our costs of shipping change, we can update our shipping costs in one place and update all of our quotes. When the lumber prices change, we can go in and change the lumber price, and it'll go through and update all of our lumber quotes. So it's just a really cool way to scale all of that to make it really easy for us to manage these hundreds of prices that we're going through on a monthly basis. The reason we went with PalMate for this project was because basically our business runs on PalMate right now. We wanted a solution that already paired with what we're calling things in PalMate. We wanted the item descriptions to match. So when we sell a pallet, I want that bill of materials to come right over to PalMate and tell the guys on the floor how to build it the exact way the guy that designed it sold it. So this way, when the salesperson builds a bill of materials, they sell that pallet, that bill of materials comes over to PalMate. It already uses the same language in terms of the part numbers as PalMate already. It imports that bill of materials, including nails, processes all that stuff to just make it a seamless transaction from sale to production. So using PalQuote definitely adds consistency to our quoting process, in that, again, it forces us to use a set list of things that can affect the price. You have to choose from these lumber items which already exist, or new ones can be created, which automatically go over to PalMate. You have to choose the HT stamping, the banding, all of the special things that we're doing to service the customer's need. We're calling out those individual things so that we have a way or means of pricing that out at the end of the day. And again, keeping it all scalable, so we know that when any of our input costs change, we know what pallets are affected by that change and what pallets need to be looked at as a result of that change, rather than going and looking for them. So it's more of an exception-based system that can basically tell us where the problems are as a result of these price changes.